following contains vulgar language and triggering content. It is intended for a mature audience. Let me say that again. It is intended for a mature audience. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. So honk your nose, clowns from far and wide, because we're bunkering down with your hosts, Sarge Mayhem and Cable. So sit back, relax, give us a squeeze, and enjoy the show.
Alright, so.
Slide on.
Oh,
hey,
shit,
there we
go. How's the camera look? We don't know.
Yeah.
We tried to make some changes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works with the lag or.
Once more to the disclaimer we got. Remember, guys, we are in the bunker, and if it can go wrong with technical difficulties, we're gonna find it out when we go live.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even though I used to do cybersecurity,
and I'm a tech. I'm a telecom.
We still
tech.
fuck it up. Like it's
all
just
the time. All the time.
Good
Other
enough
people's
for
shit
government
works fucking great. Our shit, not so goddamn much.
Good enough for government work. Send it. So hey, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell. While we're at it, go ahead and give us a squeeze. Honk honk. I know I got enough of these fuckers. Pen check.
Pen check. Oh, we lost camera.
Hey, we hit the flag early.
Woo! Knocked it out of the park.
We used the pins to salute the flag.
Salute the flag.
Holy shit. Alright, so. I'm going to start this off a little bit different.
What do you got up your sleeve tonight, Mayhem?
We're going to do our... we're definitely going to do our cable management moment.
Oh, okay. We're going to get to that.
Here is the quote I want you to think about and then think, who said this?
Food for thought.
Okay, so this is the actual quote that I wrote down word for word, and we checked it. So we were verifying with each other that this is actually what we said. Okay? So, this is a quote from one of us. Basically, she said she would suck a bedsheet through my ass. And she did. She sucked my dick like I paid her, and I fucked her like I owed her money. So, go ahead and ponder about that, you two viewers out there, and think about who might have said such a thing.
Which one of the two of us might that have possibly been?
Because honestly, that could go either way.
I love that quote. That's a great quote.
It's a great quote.
It's a great quote.
You know? We do what we can.
All for you.
All for you.
All
hey,
for you.
Don't forget Mayhem Cable
2024.
2024. Yeah, we got some shit to talk about with that. So, viewers out there, we got two. Where's that pen? I don't see anything saying anything about it.
Nobody commenting with their pen check. Where you got it?
You know what? At the same time, now that we're talking about it, my chat box ain't fucking working. This is bullshit.
This is what happens. But we got that little one over there.
We can read it, but the whole thing was the.
So you guys can read it.
Yeah, I mean that was the fucking idea source. I don't know what happened. Now I gotta figure this shit out. Fucking great, awesome. You guys got to see all that. All right, so we're moving on. We're gonna talk about a couple different things.
What we got for a hot topic?
Hot topic.
Hot topics.
Well, what we wrote down was men to blame why women cheat. Yes, men cheat, but for far less than what most men deal with and don't. Okay, so, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, okay, that's right. All right, so, now I remember. All right, so, of course I got. All right.
Of course we remember it.
So basically we were talking about how, like, if a guy cheats, it's his fault.
Right.
If a woman cheats, it's his fault.
It's his fault.
It's like, wait a second. Why is it both my fault?
How does that spin?
Either
way.
You didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, and that's why I cheated on you because of you weren't showing me enough attention or whatever it might be. But if you flip it, then it's like, that's not a good enough reason.
Right.
And it's like, well, you're right. You're 100% right. It's not a good enough reason.
Right. Is there ever a good enough reason?
No, there's not. Honestly,
No.
there is no reason. If you're going to cheat, that means that you really don't care about that person.
Exactly.
So just stop being with them.
Right.
Okay? If it's...
Cut fence.
Yeah. If it's something that you can't work out and it's just got to that point where you're like losing your shit, then maybe, but don't go like, oh, hey, look, hey, we got the chat. Holy shit.
Hey, it's working.
What's going on with your mustache? Which one of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfman. Which one of us? Mm-hmm. This is going to be hard to read. So, yeah, go ahead and let us know which one of us, but, chat box.
And we're just going to change shit in the middle of it all.
Yeah, man, I mean, go fuck yourselves. Box, let's try that.
It's going to cut our heads off.
No, it won't. There we go.
There we go.
Let's try that.
Everything's gone.
Okay, cool.
I think from here.
Yeah, we'll see. It should pop up. Somebody writes again. We should pop up.
No pop up.
Nope. Sure as shit didn't. That's the...
We're missing half the text.
Yeah, god damn it. Fuck.
You're going to have to slide that over.
Why, man? Why? I can't.
You have to slide it over on this corner.
God damn. But why isn't it popping up on that? We suck ass, man. There we go. I don't know why it's not popping up. This bullshit. Now I'm about to go back
Clearest
to the
looking beer he's ever seen. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
man.
Because
Sometimes you gotta hydrate.
Only
All
clear
right?
beer. Only clear beer.
That's why you keep in the game, man. You hydrate. That's the way this shit works. Now I'm pissed off about this chat box, but
Hey, we can read it. But sorry you guys can't, but he's gonna fuck with it.
oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna fuck with. Oh, there it is. Of course, as soon as I fucking do something, nope.
Delay.
You son of a bitch! It was right there.
Only gonna work while it's up.
Box. Nope. Which one was this one?
Twitched.
I fucking did something.
You did. You did something. We just don't know what you did.
I don't know what we did. Well, they can still see us, but all right, done. I'm done trying. Fuck it. All right, I tried and I don't. Fuck it. So.
Can they see those lines?
See what? No, they can't.
Oh, okay.
No. The lines that we see, that's for me adjusting. Like I can move shit around, and they won't be able to see the bounding
movie
lines.
magic.
Yeah, it's behind
movie
the scenes
magic.
shit. It's behind the scenes. God damn it! See, look, I already grabbed it. Thanks, Wolfman. You fucking bitch. God damn it.
Light them up. Here we go.
But nonetheless, Wolfman, where's your pen? So I just think it's a fucking weird how I can get blamed for somebody else cheating. Like, no.
As a man, yes.
Yeah, like I don't get that. Wait.
No.
No.
And as in always, for those of you new tuning in for the first time or maybe the last, one of our favorite topics here is women's privilege.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's our favorite topic.
Hey, there we go.
See,
Told you. Cutting my head off.
It'll be alright. Goddamn, I'll fucking adjust it. Jesus Christ.
I gotta get down here to your level. There we go. Can you read that? You need your glasses?
No, I still got it.
Okay.
Dude, you're older than I am.
I know.
Fucking piece of shit. Boom, good.
There we go. We can see everything.
Yeah, we got it now. We're good. But dude, the wall looks great.
The wall looks definitely looks good. Definitely.
How's the video quality out there? Is there a lag? Are you guys getting a lag? Like, how's the sound? Let us fucking know you're already talking to us.
We're making adjustments, people. This is how it goes.
It's just the way it is. We're just gonna go fuck ourselves. But
sideways.
Again, trying to return back. See, you're
Circle
the one
back.
you're the one that's throwing us off now.
I do.
You're like,
I do.
hey, look,
it happens.
a squirrel. Oh, dude, by the way, I got a fucking rat. I know, I hear it, it goes. I got a rat today. Fucking, they've been in a chicken coop, so I set traps. I didn't get the whole rat. I at least got his arm because he chewed it off.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Awesome.
Must have had a date later.
Apparently, because homie fucking chewed his arm off and left it in the trap. But that motherfucker was nowhere to be found.
So, if it gets caught twice, you'll see a rat walking around.
I'll see it fucking hobbling.
Too
Then
late.
I'll make fun of it, and then shoot it.
And then shoot it.
That's the only way to do it, right?
It's a very capable rat.
Yeah.
Happens.
It's like that movie where the dude got his fucking arm pin,
Yep.
sawed it off.
Yeah.
Same idea. Look at him now, striving.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but I mean, he's only.
Lefty, you mean, right?
I mean, whatever way he is. But yeah, so should a guy or anybody, should you be able to push your reason for cheating? I've never cheated before.
I cannot.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. When I was younger, fuck.
Okay. So
I was never the upstanding citizen. I wasn't always the upstanding citizen you see before you today.
All right. So when you cheated, why did you cheat? Just because the option was there?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I seen no future in where I was.
So then why were you still in it?
'Cause she was hot.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
What? Like other than that?
Young, dumb, full of cum.
What made you want to like? So you want to stay there because she was attractive, but what was it? Her attitude, her personality that you didn't like? That you're like, I don't see this going anywhere.
Yes.
Which one? Or both?
All of the above.
So.
She was a shitty person.
Yeah. Goddamn, I couldn't do it, man.
Yeah. I had nothing else going on. I was like 21, 22.
Same here. Well, no, I wasn't. I mean, like, this was before,
I also
but
wasn't
even
in a
after.
fucking war zone either.
True. True.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, for me, that's the good thing about, I guess, dating is you can kind of play the field, see what's going on,
Yes.
see what the vibe is out there. But the downside is when you do...
Oh, it was also retaliation as well.
What? What, she cheated on you?
Yes.
Oh, well. Was there only one chick you cheated on?
Multiple times.
But one chick.
Oh, same girl. It was one of those on again, off again. Yeah, it was.
You ever?
It was
so
a
you
dark
only
time.
cheated on one chick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, at least if you're gonna do it multiple times, it was on the same bitch.
Yeah.
For me, no. Like,
I have no excuses for what the fuck I did. It wasn't per se all her fault. She cheated first. I cheated back. Then it just became this fucking who can out fuck over the fucking other one the most.
yeah, that's a great relationship to build on.
It was, and it was a very good foundation for which to bridge future relationships.
Holy shit. Yeah. Like, I knew a lot of people in the military, and they used to tell me, they were like, dude, after being around the person that you know I'm talking about, because I was married to them first.
Right.
Right? So, they were like, dude, oh, you know you could get other people.
Yeah.
I would have did that with the amount of shit that you have to go through with her, and I was just like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not, there's gonna be no way you can ever say that I did that shit. Like, no.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I had chances at that time. I mean, you know, I was really, really, really like succeeding at because you're in your prime. You know, you're young.
Oh yeah.
So you're fucking go. So it was like just my whole attitude. I still had an asshole attitude, but I was a lot more of an asshole than I am now. I kind of calmed down a little bit.
Little woosah.
Just a little,
you know,
not
bring it
much,
down.
but a little.
A little.
Enough
A little.
to plan my shit a little more strategically. You know, sometimes you're like, that dude's fucking scratching and acting all squirrely. I probably shouldn't just 100% flip out on him. He might flip out, and now we got a real fight.
Right.
Like, homie on PCP or something. Those fuckers are hard to fight, dude. Like, somebody on PCP, dude, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? And why haven't I been doing it? Like, this dude weighs 67 pounds and he hit me like Mike Tyson. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Far no.
But yeah, so like I had plenty of chance to do it, never did it, just because I was like, I'm not gonna do that, and I really another reason now that I became a dad of 2 girls, it's like to show that
exactly
you don't do that. Like if they, like eventually if I get to that point where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to do this in my head, then I'm just gonna stop. Our relationship's gone at that point.
Right, and like you said, there comes a growing point, and I'm not saying that every young person does this or anything like that. I'm saying, me personally, yeah, I went through some shit, and it just became a thing, or it wasn't a thing. It wasn't like there was no right and wrong to it at that point in time.
Okay,
you know,
both parties were wrong.
Right, both parties were wrong. It wasn't anything like that. But the point that we're stepping to here is we're talking about committed relationships with children. This is at this point your person, and this is when guys do still step out. You step out of the relationship, you cheat. Women do as well. The point being is that when the guy steps out of the relationship, fuck yeah, it's his fault. But somehow, in the whole mix of fucking kit and caboodle of things, the guy can still be blamed fucking top to bottom inherently because the woman steps out. Because he wasn't doing XYZ.
Alright, well,
how's it still his fault? And why?
Let's... Fuck. Flag time, I got it. Well, let's bring this up. Alright. So... No, not everybody.
No.
But generally, on average, based on the people that you've known that's cheated, and females men and females
men
that
and
you've known
women,
have
yes.
cheated. Both.
Nobody's innocent in this.
Well, no. Both sides.
Both sides are capable.
But my thing is on average, I guess, what would you say is the overall reason why men cheat versus why women cheat?
Good pondering question there.
I'm
going to say it literally is for the same reasons.
Would you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, from opposing viewpoints, the reasons are the same. You're not feeling fucking appreciated. You don't feel like you're getting what you need at home.
What do you mean by that, getting what you need?
You're not getting topped off. You're not fucking.
Okay.
You ain't getting your rocks off. The person you want to be with ain't giving you what you want.
Okay.
So you go elsewhere to fucking find it. And that happens both fucking ways.
Yeah. At least with like even we'll say half my generation, because half of us are somewhat okay.
He's an elder millennial.
I am. It is what it is. Would you say that overall, like, if you could, for instance, if you were to look at like the younger half of my generation and below, they've been so like influenced with sexuality and sexual fucking shit.
Right.
Like, to them, I guess me is like everybody thinks more like, I guess, what they would say men think like, right? Only about sex. So like back in the day,
every 11 seconds.
Well, yeah. what I mean is,
sorry,
like,
I was thinking about sex.
They hey man. It's not at least not for me. Like, it ain't every 11 seconds, maybe 11 minutes, but not 11 seconds. But
95 times an hour.
My mind's doing other shit too. But like, they did like a study or a poll or something, and they were like, what's the difference?
Bipolar study.
Yeah, bipolar study, exactly. The medication doesn't work.
No.
You know, fucking pharmaceutical companies, bullshit.
Big pharma bitches.
Motherfuckers. But they did, and they were like, you know, what? They asked men what was the main reasons why they cheat versus women, and Peacock. Peacock, what's going on, Peacock? But men basically said because of lack of sex, and women basically said because lack of attention, or, you know, that
right.
emotional kind of bond. But I would say even if, like, from us, we would think that, but on the younger generation than me, it's like now they're probably just thinking about sex too.
What it all boils down to, ultimately.
I mean, yes and no, because some people, the only way that they get
the physical contact, the feeling, yes.
Yeah, the way that they really feel that sexual, like, you have dudes that are just like, let me blow my load and I'm good.
Right.
That's really all I need.
Yeah.
Where with like a woman, it's more of the
build up.
Yeah, the build up to it, and then because that enhances the act itself. So what the fuck? Oh, god damn it! Why? God fucking.
And we're on.
But that's just what I mean is like when I was asking that question was to see if you kind of would lead into that, but apparently not because you didn't get my other message sent through YouTube. Do you have someone screening the I don't have anyone screening the messages.
No.
I seen you said you're welcome. That's the clearest looking beer I've ever seen. What's going on with your mustache? So far, that's what we got.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
No, we're not screening Matt.
God damn
She
it.
begs to differ on the 11 minutes.
In 11 seconds, I 100% can tell you that. Like, it might be, at that 11 minute, I'll think about it for 11 seconds, and then
think about it for 11 seconds every 11 minutes.
Yeah, I'll stare at it for 11 seconds.
We're just taking the standard, the status quo, and we're fucking blowing holes in it. That's what we do here.
But, men cheat more on because of the lack of sex, where women is more of an emotional thing. But I think, in the end, men originally say that. Like, it's about the sexual part of it. But I think it's more or less the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
it
the
is
build-up.
The same thing.
But instead of it being the build-up, right before the actual act, it's the build-up throughout the day that then led to that,
For women or men?
For men,
Same thing for women, though.
So. Well, really, to me...
I mean, nobody... You don't slip and fall into pussy. Nobody tripped and fell into dick.
No, but, I mean, think of it this way. If a chick... If you're sitting there chilling, whatever, and a chick came up and was like, hey, just come put it in me, you're going to be like, well, no, I want to stroke you and do all this stuff first. You're not going to say that.
You're right.
You see what I mean?
Right.
Where women, they want kind of that lead up. Men want the lead up, but it's more sporadic throughout the day. Right? Where the women want it, they want that, but they also want that lead up right into. If a woman was like, hey, we're going to do this, but I want you to, then you're going to go through that process, where a man's not going to do the same thing, because that initial start
There's always
into
that
the
process.
act.
There's always that process.
I mean, there's not if they're unconscious, but I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you should do that.
It's just the shit. No, and I'm absolutely with you.
I'm not saying Cosby women so you don't have to do a build up. All right,
the pudding.
Like that's fucked up and illegal.
In every state.
Yeah, in most countries too. Just saying.
That's a good point. But any fucking how. No, but it all boils down to the same thing, and whether a guy says, "Oh, I cheated because I wasn't getting sex." Yeah, ultimately,
still not.
Ultimately, that was it. But there's always more to it than that.
There is.
There's always more to it.
Because like
the physical connection, it's A to B.
Like you were saying, being respected and appreciated.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
Yes, that aspect might play a big role, but if there's other good major benefits that
you do all this stuff for your significant other, whatever it may be,
then
you say you're the primary breadwinner, or you both work either fucking way, and you're not getting that time together. You do all this thing, you don't feel appreciated for it, but you fucking sneaky link over here. Oh, yeah, she fucking appreciates the hell out of it. Of course she does. She's got 6 other motherfuckers that are doing the same thing now.
Yeah.
Because she can play it that way.
Well, in the end, what I gotta say is, either way, if you cheat, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Yes.
That's how I feel about it. You're a piece of shit. If you don't want to be with that person and you feel the need to go fucking plow somebody else or take get pipe laid on you or whatever, you know,
and if
get
it
the
costs you
fuck
half,
out of there. Like,
it just costs you fucking half.
Like, I mean, it's not worth it. Because if you
Because either way, it's going to cost you half.
Yeah, exactly.
Either way, it's going to cost you half.
So you're married, you're going to go do that, you're going to end up getting caught, and you're going to lose half anyway. So
or better.
So why? But you're already in the shit because you're a dude going through the court system. Don't add evidence against you.
No, bad idea.
That's stupid. Anyway, moving on. So back to the quote.
Oh.
The cable management moment.
We're going to have my moment now, are we?
We are. Cable management moment. The quote that one of us said was, she said she would suck a bedsheet through my ass, and she did. She sucked my dick like I paid her, and I fucked her like I owed her money. So that's a real quote. Who do you guys think said that? I'm going to give you guys a few minutes.
So we're going to tell the story.
The story's going to be told.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how we got on the topic. But we're going to lean back. And this back, by the way, is in my my heyday when I was being me. I didn't have nothing to answer to, nobody to answer to. But I used to stop by this convenience store on the way home every night and grab a 12-pack of beer. Mm-hmm. Every night. There was this chick, worked at the fucking store. Seen her every night. Every time I seen her, I would always fuck with her. She was not pretty. Not in the slightest. But this would be an absolute perfect example of a butterface. Because it all looked good. Butterface. So over the course of a few months.
So if you haven't figured out who said this quote yet.
Oh yeah, this is a cable management segment any fucking way. So over the course of a couple of months, I'm fucking with her. Mind you, come to find out, over that course of time, she lives like a block from where I live. Next street over, block up, some shit like that. So I guess maybe she had split up with her boyfriend or was... I don't know what the situation was. But I came in one day and I would always say, hey, you gonna let me play with them titties?
Yeah. I mean, perfect.
When you gonna let me play with them titties?
What's going on? Here's a 12-pack of beer.
This wasn't my opener from the get-go, but after a while of getting to know her, yes, I'd be like, hey, when are you gonna let me play with them titties?
You know. Where am I gonna get my sailor badge?
One random fucking Friday, I happened to stop in, straight from work. And she asked me, hey, you got any plans later?
So you didn't even get to ask her.
Me being the smart ass I am, I said, so hey, you gonna let me play with them titties? And she looked dead at me and did not miss a beat and said, boy, I'm gonna suck the bed sheets through your ass. How do you say no to that as a man? Single man, like I said, once again, this isn't stepping out on anything. I was free as the day is long.
Dude, I just can't. I'm gonna suck the bed sheets.
Suck the bed sheets.
I don't even know how I would respond to that. Like
you fucking smile and you go, okay.
I mean, dude, like I've never heard anyone ever tell me a story like that. I've heard some fucked up shit. I'm gonna suck the bed sheet through your ass. Like,
yes,
bitch, you thought about this, and this
apparently,
this is not the first time you've used this line. It came out too smooth.
Oh, and it was so smooth.
Holy shit!
It was.
It's
but
just like,
you can't say no to that. You can't. That's like somebody coming up to you and going, "Man, you should hit this. It'll blow back of your head off."
Is it a shotgun?
Like, usually it's sticky green and rolled up. But anyway, you get the point.
If you're talking about the sticky green rolled up,
yeah.
that's kind of the joke of it, because you can shotgun something. Continue on. All right,
anyway.
She'll suck the bedsheet through your ass. Got it.
Tells me when she gets off work.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm going to pick you up on the Schwinn.
Dude. Loaded her up in the Lolo.
I'll be back.
I was in a Lolo at the time anyway. So scoop her up in the pickup. Take her to the fucking house. Get there. Other guys are fucking hanging out at my house because, of course, it's fucking bachelor pad, like fucking 3 roommates in there. Mm-hmm. Hang out for about 10 minutes, and she looks at everybody and goes, I didn't come here to hang out with you guys. Looks at me. Right to business.
Okay.
And let me tell you, she lived up to her word. Bro, she sucked my dick. Oh, like I was paying her for it, bro. So I fucked her like I owed her money. One and only fucking night I ever hung out with this chick and seen her. After that night, I quit stopping at the store to get my beer.
Why is that? Why would you stop then?
And I went another way.
Why would you stop then if she was fucking, sucking your bed sheets through your ass?
You're
fucking up there choking on the tag and shit.
Oh, good lord, bro. That's one of those get up, had to pull the fucker back to go. But yeah, that's an experience you have once in your life, but it's like skydiving. It's like bungee jumping, dude. It's like bungee jumping. You know this is gonna be awesome. But oh shit, don't look down.
The face was too much, huh?
Oh god, yeah. Yep, it was too much.
That's probably why she got good at sucking bed sheets.
I'm guaranteeing that was it. Because I will tell you, and I will stand by this.
That's the only thing I can figure out.
Stand by this. If you meet like a girl that just blows your brain out, absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Jesus.
10 out of 10.
Like Kurt Cobain blows your brain out.
10 out of 10 among other women.
God,
all that.
Damn it.
She might fuck you pretty good. But that ugly chick. See, because a hot chick fucks because she wants to. An ugly chick fucks because she has to.
Fair enough. Alright. Now, to be fair, on the other side, alright, because guys don't really fucking...
Pride flag!
Goddamn flag! Hopefully it switches soon.
Hey, there we go.
Alright, on the flip side, guys have other things, like, if you're not fucking Brad Pitt looking and shit like that.
6 foot tall, 6-figure income, 6-inch cock.
Yeah, you better...
It's funny how that's a 666 rule, right?
Yeah. Man of the devil. But that's what you asked for.
Devil dick.
The devil. But, no, like, if I'm not the best looking dude in the world, by far. Like, I mean, I wouldn't fuck me over fucking, like, goddamn Brad Pitt.
So you look in the mirror and go, I wouldn't fuck me.
Oh, yeah, dude. I look in the mirror, I'm like, worthless piece of shit. God damn, I can't even look at you. I can't even look at you. Just walk off, fucking bastard. But
tuck it back.
But no, like you gotta be fucking either physically, like extremely physically fit, which, I mean, I'm kinda. I mean, I'm about as physically fit as I am handsome, so that kind of plays that out. At the very least, have a fucking sense of humor.
Yes.
I mean, like, dude, that's the biggest thing that I see around is people don't have a sense of humor anymore.
No.
The amount of shit, the amount of bad shit I've been in my life, like, that's the only thing that I'm, like, consistently, no matter where I go, I meet other people that are in different professions that see bad shit, and they're, like, dark humor. You know,
right.
Like, you see? All right. So, you gotta have humor, and at the very least, be fucking smart.
Yes, don't be a dumbass.
Don't be a dumbass in everything else as well. Like, that's...
Pick a struggle.
Like, don't be stupid. Be educated. Doesn't mean you have to have a college degree. Just understand that no matter how you say it, like we've explained before, no matter how you say it or who says it, 2 + 2 does not equal 5.
No.
Alright? Do your research. Fucking Google it. I swear it doesn't. If it does, it's some Common Core fucking goddamn bullshit, conspiracy, Qatar bullshit. God damn, I fucking hate that Common Core shit. Oh, we're going to do it this way, so it takes you 6 times longer, and then we're just going to give you a fucking calculator.
How many cats does Bill have if he had 17 plus purple?
Yeah. Purple. It's like, what the fuck? Like, dude. What was it? The classic. What happens when you add 3 cows and 15 apples? A purple umbrella. Like, that's what this shit's like. Fucking bullshit. Alright, so now you figured out who said it. Moving on to the last topic. Last topic is going to be, don't forget guys and gals, or he, her,
Everybody
she,
out there in internet
him,
land.
them, they, it's, you see we fly the flag, dude. You guys keep changing shit. We just fly the flag. There you go. We're running for president. Yes, we are. 2024. Don't forget about us. We're mentioning this because guess who just jumped into the race? We did it first.
Oh, yeah. We were first.
We
were first.
Oh, yeah.
Day one.
Oh, yeah. Day one. If you're second, you're just the first loser.
Exactly.
You're first or you're last. We're first. Go fuck yourself. Guess who was second?
Trump. Boy, Donnie.
So, overall, give your opinion and feeling about Trump as a individual and as a president.
Oh, I think he's entitled.
Is this as a person or
as a person? Okay. Well, you remember the kid a few years back that like mowed down the crowd of other kids?
Oh yeah.
And the judge let him off. He called it affluenza.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know what it's like not to have.
Yeah.
That's your boy Donnie. All right. Were things better?
That's the Donnie difference.
It's the Donnie difference. Absolutely, I did good under Donnie as Prez. I did. I actually paid attention to shit when he was up there because this is a guy that walked into fucking North Korea.
Yeah.
Okay. People were standing the fuck down. He was opening shit. Fuck yeah, okay. But at the same time, he's never had his ass kicked behind the fucking Circle K.
No.
Okay, otherwise, he'd have been a little more leery to walk into that motherfucker. But he also knew, we're going to turn this into a parking lot if anything fucking happens to me. That's alright. Big brother got your back, you're going to talk a little more shit than you normally would.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're going to fuck you up.
Okay. This small loan of $5 million. All this shit. Yeah, that it's an affluent lifestyle. It's the way he was raised, the way he was grown up. Does he know what the blue-collar man does? Not a fucking chance. Does he appreciate the blue-collar fucking middle class and everything coming up? Yeah, because everything he has was built on the backs of these people.
Yeah.
So yes, he does appreciate it. Is he the absolute greatest fucking choice we could have for a fucking president? Probably not. Is he probably going to be one of the best choices we got? Probably so. Yeah, I've got no problem with Trump running. I won't vote for him. I didn't vote for him in the first place. I didn't vote for the other fucker either. Because I'm third party. But that's just me. Libertarian-leaning Republican. Yep. But I don't go in and go, I gotta vote for my team every time. Which is a problem with a lot of Americans. Because they look for, is it got an R or a D next to it, man? Because I don't know which way to vote. Pay fucking attention to the topics. Pay attention to the fucking candidates. Vote what's best for you and go that way. But if you're going to vote AM cable.
That's the only way you do it. Talking about third party.
I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse. That we're talking about
grassroots,
party.
baby.
Yeah, man. We're starting from the bottom.
No, we're here.
Ain't far from the
bottom.
Bottom.
We're still at the bottom.
Yeah, we're still there. But me, I'm like, all right. So as president, he did a lot of good things that I saw. I was like, okay, cool. Do I think he's smart? Yes. Do I think that... I honestly believe that when he talks, though, I'm like, you sound like a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Like, as smart as you are, you sound like an idiot. Stop saying shit like that. Like, dude.
Which is the...
Some of the shit's funny.
But that's
some of the shit's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Some of that shit's funny.
Oh, yeah.
But some of that shit sounds like if a dad joke was trying to be turned into an insult. And I'm like, that's not even funny.
Yes.
Like,
that's a good fucking point. That's a good point.
You see what I mean? Like,
yes.
The way he tries to make fun of people, and it just, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a dad joke that got
or he just outright makes fun of people.
I'm like, dude, that's kind of stupid. And then the way that he, like, at least during the midterms, the way that he was pushing all these people out, I'm supporting them, and then if they failed, that wasn't his fault, but they succeeded, that was because of him. Well,
Right.
you can't have it both ways, dude.
No.
Like, it's one or the other.
Once again,
That's it.
that's the affluent part of it.
Like, yeah, we're not. No, sorry. That's kind of the problem with America is, you know, oh, if it helps me, then yeah, I'm responsible. But if it doesn't, oh, no, I had nothing to do with that. I got to push that on somebody else. Dude, you're going to fuck up. That's kind of what we want to see is that you're an actual regular person and you're going to fuck up just like the rest of us.
Yeah. Own it when you do.
It's what happens. So, again, at this point, based on how he's came in and, like, he had a fucking long-ass speech. And I was like, dude.
Well, I mean, he's had 2 years to write it.
Yeah, but I'm like, holy shit. He just got put back on Twitter.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
because Musk probably let him back on.
Well, actually, Musk did a poll and was like, basically, overall, from all the users, whatever, who thinks that Trump should be allowed back on, it was like 51,
That shit was gold.
51% to like 49 or something like that. So he let him back on. And
Hell yeah.
boom. And dude, the memes from that is fucking hilarious. It's like the SpaceX, like they're watching all this stuff. And they're like, poll ended, and it shows the poll, and then you see them all like surrounded, like staring at the camera, and then you see, boop, account activated. And then it says, like, I'm back. And
Right.
it's like, they're all like, yeah! Everybody's cheering. It's like, what the fuck?
I gotta see this one.
Yeah, that's. I'll show you that. But no, in the end, like I'm like, dude, Trump, you kind of, to me, I feel like I like how you did that shit. Just walked across North Korea, be like, you can fuck kill me, but you will not have a country after that.
Yeah, we all gonna die today.
So probably smart not to do that. So
Probably best just to open up these lines of communication right here.
But to be the only one that's ever even attempted that is like, that's kind of ballsy.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
And he did a lot that way, and I want to hand it to him for that.
yeah.
Okay, we're all in the same fucking rock flying.
But
through
at the
fucking
same time,
space.
that's part of that what'd you say it was? Affluenza or whatever?
affluenza. Yeah.
Affluenza.
For being affluent his whole life.
Yeah. But because of that, he's used to pushing people around
Right,
like
and
that.
getting exactly what he wants whenever
that's-
he wants it.
I mean, so it's a catch-22, honestly,
Right.
at that
Which,
point.
I mean, in all honesty, is the American fucking dream.
Yeah.
You know?
But, I mean, that's the one thing that I liked about it was, like, hey, man, and that's the same thing, hey, Mayhem Cable, I'll walk through fucking North Korea, be like, you fucking take a shot at me, and I will end everything that you've ever known. Like, you will think that the goddamn, what do you call it, the Mossad,
I will wipe
Or
out your
child's
fucking
play.
bloodline.
yeah, anybody that has even, that you've penetrated is getting wiped off the face of the earth. I will kill everybody if you touch me. So let's go talk about a negotiation. All right, now that we got that clear.
But like I said, even opened up Russia. Russia did this, Russia. Motherfucker, I don't give a shit. That's the other fucking superpowers. And if all the superpowers are at the same fucking table, people are eating good.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's just like, look, dude, we're gonna hold that same standard. We're not gonna let people play around,
No.
and we're not here for bullshit. You know,
End up back
I'm
in the
not-
fucking Cold War.
If I was president, when we have these little back and forths from fucking Congress and shit like that, every time they do that shit, I want to come out and be like, look, here's a whiteboard. We're going to write down what they said. They said this. Now, here's the whole context of that. Did they explain it correctly? No?
No.
Oh, well then I probably wouldn't listen to that, and they no longer have credibility because they're already trying to mislead you. Now
Right.
on this side, did that? No? Oh, well, probably the same thing. So this is your time to go figure it out. We want to make sure that we're transparent with you guys. We're not going to play games of back and forth of, well, he said this, and this is, okay, that same fucking article that you just read is based off of a study that you misquoted.
Right.
To feed, you know, just like, oh, well, there's,
Well, everything's going to be that way.
you know,
And that's the media.
Well, it's like with the ARs and shit like that. Oh, we got to get rid of ARs because it's causing so much havoc. Dude, like less than 500 a year.
Right.
I mean, that's still a lot. Don't get me wrong, but you're talking about people die more from hands and feet.
Right.
Than they do any type of rifle. Bolt action, single shot, pump action. Yes, they have those. Lever action, semi-autos, all of them.
Right.
Like, so, it's like, but they're not talking about it. They just know that, oh, we got to keep throwing out ARs, so that's how we ban it. Then when nothing goes down because it doesn't account for majority of it, then we got to go after the next thing.
Yeah.
Because they'll be ready to give it up because we already done this before. So you guys just got to be careful. We're
dance.
not going to bullshit you, right? Mayhem Cable 2024, we're not bullshitting you guys.
It could be worse.
It could be worse. Obviously, you see we got fucking Trump coming back. Look, I'm going to put this out now. I might get a lot of hate for it, whatever. But we're rolling third party anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump. All right. You did good. Your time's over. You kind of fucked that up. Get out of the way. Let some other people come in and do our shit, right? Everyone else, you guys got to look at this third party. Weren't we talking about it before? Like, if a certain amount of number of people vote, a certain percentage?
Right. Because right now we're in the fucking, what do they call it? The fucking two-party system. Two-party system's fucked any goddamn way.
Yeah.
You've got all these other, well, you only had two choices. Now there's all these other people out there, but they don't get the platform nationally because they have to get X amount of the votes. I want to say it's like 12% national. Once they get 12% of the votes, whether they win or not, the following election, back to our flag, the following election, they get a place on the ballot. They get into all of the debates.
National debates.
The last person to do this was fucking Ross Perot.
When was that?
Good God, I was a kid. But he ran on his own damn dime.
So that's the thing. You have to get and we'll look it up. You have to get a certain percentage.
We'll come back with the facts.
Yeah, to have a third party. So we need to get to that point. All right, you guys are always talking about let's change this. Let's change what this is. Like I said, you for one will have if we're not gonna push where we can't say what we are, like as a campaign. I'm a Democrat.
Right, running on your.
Yeah, you can't say what party you are. If people aren't okay with that, then we need to get
running
everybody.
on your policies only.
Policies only. Yeah, you cannot say shit.
Right.
And honestly, it wouldn't matter if you said shit at the end because there'd be no parties. So what?
Zero party affiliation.
So it's like, but I know that's going to be hard to push for a lot of people. That blows their fucking minds. Like,
because they need a team to root for.
So let's at least get 12%.
Yes.
If we get 12%, we'll have a third party.
Right.
Right? You might see us on there.
You might.
You might see somebody else. Who knows? How does that work, though? Because if you have the primaries, right, for all the Republicans where they get to vote all them, who votes for the, libertarians? Is it just independents? Or does anybody get to?
Well, you can be registered with the Libertarian Party. You can be registered independent. You can be registered with the Green Party.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like...
But for the... it's not the primaries. It's the preliminary, whatever the fuck the first was. You can... And that's the fucked up part. You can only vote for your party in that time. So if... Say I'm a Republican.
Shit, we might lead the ticket.
Or I'm a Democrat, and here's this fucking Republican that makes perfect fucking sense to me. And that's my fucking guy.
Yeah.
I want to vote. I want to use my voice.
You can't.
But I can't use my voice to boost this guy because I'm not registered for that party. You should be able to vote for whoever you want to, whenever you want to. One vote per person. Show your fucking ID. You only get to vote. You're a Democrat, you want to vote Republican. You're Republican, you want to vote Democrat. You're Green Party, you want to vote fucking Brown Party. What the fuck ever.
Yeah.
One vote in each election should count no matter where you want to place your vote.
I agree with that. I never understood why that is. It doesn't matter what party I classified myself.
Well, that comes in with gerrymandering and all this other shit where they change the fucking zones to where they can get more votes. X amount of that.
That's cool. So we'll do day one.
Day one.
We're gonna start the process at least start it. All right, we don't want to make a whole bunch of fucking promises we might not be able to do, but we're gonna start the process of changing where you as an individual, regardless of your party affiliation, can vote when it comes to the preliminaries on either side.
Vote for who you want to vote for.
But you only get one vote. So if you're a Democrat and you vote for a Republican, you don't get to vote for a Democrat as well.
No.
It's vice versa, right? You don't get to vote for each one. You
one
get
vote
one vote
per election.
So you get to choose. Are you going to use that vote for?
Sorry. You can vote one time per election.
Yeah. So are you going to use that vote for the Democrat, for the Republican, or hopefully we get more of y'all to vote for the third party?
Whichever third party that may be.
Yeah.
Third party's a big, like I said, there are other parties out there. There's Libertarians, Green Party. There's some fucking other ones I don't know off the top of my goddamn head. But they're out there, and these are, grassroots movement, big movements. They don't have the money. They don't have the backing because they're not one of the two-party system that's in power everywhere.
And that's going to go to what we're going to talk about in our elections section of the next show. Should there be limits on how much money you are allowed to get and spend in the end? Like I was talking about, we talked about this a little bit.
And if not, your Blazer should have your like NASCAR.
Yeah.
Backed by Big Pharma.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Backed by PepsiCo.
Absolutely. So, that's going to be next one is we're going to talk about money limitations on running because then third party and people like us, we can't ever make it.
You'll never get a chance.
Again, for those of you guys that are still in here, I'll give you one. Here you go.
We got another one?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just making sure, do you have a pen?
Pen check.
You don't? Yep. All right. Go fuck yourself. I'm Sarge Mayhem.
Cable.
Hong Kong?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Like I said, go fuck yourself. Hit that like, subscribe. Let's see if this will work. You might not be able to hear us, but this is the new... Come check. Hey, you can hear us. I got to move this around a little bit more again. But hey, we're getting there. Look at that. It all worked, though. Look, fucking chat worked.
Absolutely.
Bullshit, man. Of course.
We're going to go to comps.
Of course, because I didn't use it. That's why. That's fucking why. That's... Goddamn. And now outros? God. Oh,
bring in the midgets.
Alright, guys. Till next time, I'm going to go contemplate my life